defining what is shadow. The dark image formed behind that object is called shadow. How does it form? A shadow is formed when a rays of light are being blocked or obstructed by an object that is either translucent or opaque. So coming to the next point, there is conditions necessary for the formation of shadow. What are the conditions necessary for the formation of shadow? Let us see. The first point is an object that is either translucent or opaque. Number 2, a source of light. Point number 3, a surface or screen behind the object. These are the 3 points necessary for the formation of shadow. Coming down to the next point, there is characteristics of shadow. Point number 1, the color of the shadow is always black, whatever the color of the object may be. Point number 2, a shadow only gives the outline, not the detail. Point number 3, a shadow is longer when a source of light is far away, and it is shorter when a source of light is nearer. Those are the 3 points. Moving on to the next point, that is eclipse. So let me explain what is eclipse. The formation of shadow of one celestial body over another celestial body is called an eclipse. It is of 2 types, solar eclipse and lunar eclipse. So let me explain you the first, that is solar eclipse. When does a solar eclipse occur? A solar eclipse occurs when the moon moves in between the sun and the earth, blocking the light of the sun from reaching the earth, and thus the shadow of the moon falls on the earth. It occurs on the new moon day. Next, lunar eclipse. When does a lunar eclipse occur? Lunar eclipse occurs when the earth comes in between the sun and the moon, blocking the light of the sun from reaching the moon, and thus the shadow of the earth falls on the moon. This occurs on the full moon day. Coming to the third part of the chapter, there is reflection. So let me explain you what is reflection of light. The phenomenon or the process of light rays bouncing back after striking the surface is called reflection of light. It is of 2 types, there is regular and irregular reflections. So let me explain to you the difference between regular and irregular reflections. Regular reflection, it occurs on the smooth surface. So here in the regular reflection, the light rays falling on the surface, after striking, it reflected back as parallel rays. And here in the irregular reflections, it occurs on a rough surface. The light rays falling on the surface gets distributed in all the directions after striking the surface. The next point comes to plane mirror. So what is a plane mirror? A plane mirror is a mirror which has a reflective surface. So the next is now let us see some of the characteristics of image formed by a plane mirror. Point number 1, the size of the image is same as the size of the object. Point number 2, characteristic point number 2, it is always laterally inverted, which means the left side appears to be the right side and right side appears to be left. Point number 3, the distance of the object from the mirror is equal to the distance of the image from the mirror. Point number 4, it is always erect, which means straight. The next, uses of plane mirror. Point number 1, a plane mirror is commonly used as a looking glass. Number 2, it is also used in a showroom to give illusion of larger spaces. Point number 3, A plane mirror is also used for making an instrument such as kaleidoscope and periscope. The last point, that is differences between shadow and image. So, let me give you a few points of the difference between shadow and image. Point number 1. Shadow. The color of the shadow is always black, whereas the color of the image is same as that of the object. Point number 2. Shadows are formed when lights are blocked by an object, whereas an image is formed by the reflections of light. The next point, that is point number 3. A shadow only gives an outline, not a detail. But an image gives an outline as well as a detail. Point number 4. A shadow is not literally inverted. On the other hand, an image is always literally inverted. So with these few points and explanation, I conclude on the chapter 12, that is light, shadow and reflections. Thank you.